visited Hyderabad. What is that film city? Ramojirao.
Yeah. In fact, my wife also having a cooking channel, sir. So I'll send you that link. So go to
Cooking channel. Just tell me what is the channel?
Sir?
Cooking channel, is it?
Yes.
I die for food. You tell me, which channel is that?
Series of food, sir. I'll just send a link.
Yes, please do that. Yes.
But all in Telugu, I think you can understand. So
yes. వస్తుంది తెలుగు బాగా వస్తుంది.
అందరూ లాక పాప.
I already gave a signal to my wife. Follow the channel. Cook food.
ಅದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅದು ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
Yes, only when veg man, no non-veg.
You only most of the things will be veg only, sir. So
okay.
only few.
Okay. If you go to Hong Kong, they call it chicken also veg.
Yes.
ಇದಾ ಇದು ನಾನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಮೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಿ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಾಪಿಡು
ಮೇಲೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
ಏನು ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
ಬರೀ ಇದು ಮೈಕ್ದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರೀಕೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಓ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತನಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತನಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಬರೀ ನಮ್ಮದು ಮೈಕ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಬರೀ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
Open up your OBS software, and now you should see the screen on your OBS screen recording software. Okay.
Another operating system, make sure you've got the right one and you've got it installed, and you'll know that you have it installed when you can see it as an option in here. So I can see I show you audio capture there. That's how you'll know that you've got it installed properly. The next thing that we need to do is come to the spotlight search, and I'm going to type audio MIDI setup. Now what we need to do, while you're streaming, you're going to probably want to be able to hear your own microphone, and you're going to want to be able to hear the games capture. So we need to create a multi-output device that contains those two things for you to listen to. The way to do that is hit this little plus just down here. The next thing that we need to do is come to the spotlight search, and I'm going to type audio MIDI setup. Now what we need to do, while you're streaming, you're going to probably want to be able to hear your own microphone, and you're going to want to be able to hear the games capture. So we need to create a multi-output device that contains those two things for you to listen to. The way to do that is hit this little plus just down here and create multi-output device. Get rid of that. Now on this multi-output device, I've already got one set up, but I've got a couple actually. What you need to do is select whatever you're listening back through. If I didn't have this Focusrite Scala plugged in, I would select the built-in output, but I'm using a Focusrite Scala 8i6. That's what I've got headphones and speakers plugged into. And you could be using a different one, that's fine. Make sure that what you need to do is select, get rid of that. Now, on this multi-output device, I've already got one set up, but I've got a couple actually. What you need to do is select whatever you're listening back through. If I
ಕ್ಲೋಸಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡು, ಮಿನಿಮೈಸು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡು.
I didn't have this Focusrite Scala plugged in, I would select the built-in output, but I'm using a Focusrite Scala 8i6. That's what I've got headphones and speakers plugged into. And you could be using a different one, that's fine. Make sure that whatever you're listening back through is selected, whether it's built-in or a sound card. And also select I Show You Audio Capture. So you want to be able to listen back, and you want I Show You Audio Capture in there. Rename this multi-output device something like streaming. Okay, so I've renamed that streaming. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to close this. That's all set up as long as you've got those two selected. Drift correction doesn't matter, don't worry about that. The next thing we're going to do is go into System Preferences, Sound, and make sure that our output is set to this streaming device that we've just sound, and make sure that our output is set to this streaming device that we just as sound. Drift correction doesn't matter, don't worry about that. The next thing we're going to do is go into System Preferences, Sound, and make sure that our output is set to this streaming device that we've just selected. Okay, so output.
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ನೀವು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು
ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀನು ಅಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ.
ಹಂಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈವ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಲೈವ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಲೈವ್. ಹಾಂ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೊತ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಕೊಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪಾಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ, ಪಾಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಅಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ದು? ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ ಅದು ಎಂತಪ್ಪ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಪ್ಪ ನೀವು ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಾ? ಇದೇ ಕಣೋ ಮಗ, ನೋಡಿಲಿ. ಓಹೋ, ಇದಿರಬೇಕು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ.
ಒಂದು ಇಡೋದು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ
ಹಾಂ
ಹಾಕಿ.
ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅದು ಸರಿ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು 0.
Sir, looks like stage 2 is going to form, sir.
Very good. So this is so what pattern is this? Basically you are seeing like a pole and a flag type of pattern, right? So it's a sandwich pattern breakout and also a trend line breakout which we saw. Okay. So now when to take a trade? So you should always take a trade when you see this sandwich pattern breakout definitely comes in a bullish trend. Is there any follow through? Open is equal to low candle is there. BB is expanding like this. No, BB is just turned. So wait for some confirmation. Suppose if you have taken a trade here, the same candle, so wherever you bought is your stop loss. Now how to take tradeness if you have missed this? Very simple. Suppose if you are a trade, you need to be in the trade. Now what you have to do, let this candle get closed. Then again there will be a red candle. Red candle failure is your trade. Suppose if you have missed, go for a red candle failure should be your trade. We are near to day high, the current day high. So that will be your target. Once we break the day high, again you see a rally towards 35,500, maybe another 100 points is easily possible. Wait for a red candle failure.
Capital N at the rate 9781.
I hope May batch student you understood. Intraday trading is for quick traders, so who can focus every candle which comes on the screen. So this was a sandwich pattern breakout. It worked. So sandwich pattern breakout, your entry is somewhere near 408. You got already 40 points. Then options, you need to revise your stop loss to the same candle low. So option prices, stop losses will not be even 10, 20 points, guys, nowadays. So it is so good.
So, sir, you're saying our entry should have been as soon as the box breakout happens, right? The same
Exactly.
candle.
Yes, same candle low is your stop.
Okay.
So we are near resistance, book profits, that should be the idea. So suppose if you have
Right.
taken trade, you need to book profits and exit. The candles are outside maybe, which is not good. So I also exited the 42 points profit.
So, how much was the stop loss in on options chart?
So in options, I took my trade in this candle itself, somewhere in this candle.
Okay.
So I was waiting with my stop loss of hammer low.
Okay.
Okay, so because I'm damn sure today market goes up, trend is up. So suppose if you traded this sandwich pattern, the same candle low is your stop. So how much is your stop loss? Maybe around 30.
25. Okay.
Yes. So once this candle get closed, after next candle started moving up, you should shift your stop loss to cost.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful.
Okay, then again shift your stop loss here after this candle close.
Right. Right.
Okay. Now if your target of 40 points already got hit, you should book profits and exit.